Hello, everyone, and welcome to English by Arthur. I'm Luna.
And I'm Sam. How are you doing today, Luna?
I am doing great, Sam. Really excited about today's topic.
Me too. Today, we're talking about something super important, the most common English mistakes that learners make.
Exactly. And these are mistakes that even intermediate learners make without realizing.
Mm-hmm. So, if you have ever felt embarrassed after saying something wrong in English, this episode is for you.
We're going to share real mistakes that we used to make, and trust me, some of them are really funny.
Yes, we've all been there. And along the way, our vocabulary expert Tom will break down some key words and phrases.
So listen carefully and take notes.
Let us get started.
All right, Sam, let us start with grammar mistakes. These are the ones that most learners struggle with.
Oh, definitely. Grammar mistakes are so common. Even I still make them sometimes.
Same here. So, what is the first big mistake you see people making?
I would say using the wrong tense, especially mixing up present simple and present continuous.
Oh, yes, like saying, I am going to office every day instead of I go to office every day.
Exactly. Present continuous is for things happening right now. Present simple is for habits and routines.
I used to make this mistake all the time.
Really? Give me an example.
I used to say, I am waking up at 7 every morning, but that is wrong.
Right, it should be, I wake up at 7 every morning.
Because it is a routine, something I do regularly.
Exactly. Present simple for routines, present continuous for right now.
What is another common grammar mistake?
Using much and many incorrectly.
Oh, that is a tricky one. Can you explain the difference?
Sure, many is for countable things, much is for uncountable things.
So, many books, but much water.
Exactly. You can count books, 1 book, 2 books, 3 books, but you cannot count water.
I hear people say, I do not have much friends all the time.
That is wrong. It should be, I do not have many friends, because you can count friends.
Right, 1 friend, 2 friends, 3 friends.
And people also say, how much people are coming. That is wrong too.
It should be, how many people are coming.
Exactly. People are countable.
This is so helpful. What is another big one?
Subject-verb agreement. This one is huge.
Aha, like he go to school instead of he goes to school.
Exactly. With he, she, or it, you need to add s or es to the verb in present simple.
I see this mistake everywhere. She eat breakfast at 8. Wrong.
It should be, she eats breakfast at 8.
Or my brother work in a bank. Wrong.
My brother works in a bank. Correct.
Such a simple rule, but so easy to forget.
Especially when you're speaking fast, you forget to add that s.
What about is and are? People confuse those too.
Oh, definitely. The books is on the table. That is wrong.
It should be the books are on the table because books is plural.
Right. Is for singular, are for plural.
My friends is coming is wrong.
My friends are coming is correct.
These seem basic, but they are so important.
Absolutely. Getting these right makes your English sound much more natural.
All right, let us hand it over to Tom for some vocabulary. Tom, could you break down some key terms for us?
Absolutely. Let me explain some important vocabulary from this section. First, tense. This refers to the form of a verb that shows when an action happens, past, present, or future. Luna and Sam talked about present simple tense and present continuous tense. Next, countable. These are things you can count individually, like books, friends, or apples. You use many with countable nouns. Uncountable refers to things you cannot count individually, like water, rice, or information. You use much with uncountable nouns. And subject-verb agreement means the subject and verb must match in number. If the subject is singular, the verb must be singular. If the subject is plural, the verb must be plural. Those are your key grammar terms. Back to you, Luna and Sam.
Thanks, Tom. That was really clear.
Absolutely. Now let us move on to some other common mistakes.
All right, so we talked about grammar. Now let us talk about word choice mistakes.
Oh, these are fun, because sometimes you use the wrong word and the meaning completely changes.
Yes, and it can be really embarrassing.
So, what is a common word choice mistake?
Confusing bored and boring.
Oh, this is a classic one.
People say, I am boring, when they mean, I am bored.
And those mean very different things.
Exactly. I am bored means you have nothing to do. You feel bored.
But I am boring means you are a boring person. You make others feel bored.
I remember saying, this movie is bored once.
That is wrong. It should be this movie is boring.
Because the movie makes you feel bored. The movie is boring.
Right. The movie causes the feeling, so it is boring. You experience the feeling, so you are bored.
This applies to other words too, right?
Yes, excited and exciting, tired and tiring, interested and interesting.
I am exciting about the party. Wrong.
I am excited about the party. Correct.
This book is interested. Wrong.
This book is interesting. Correct.
Once you understand the pattern, it becomes easy.
Exactly. The thing that causes the feeling gets ing, the person who feels it gets ed.
What is another word choice mistake?
See, look, and watch.
Oh, people mix these up all the time.
Yes. See is when something comes into your vision naturally, without effort.
Like, I saw a bird outside my window.
Exactly. You did not try to see it, it just happened.
Look means you turn your eyes towards something on purpose.
Right. Look at that beautiful sunset.
And watch means you pay attention to something for a period of time.
Like, I watched a movie last night, or she watches TV every evening.
So you don't say, I looked a movie.
No, that is wrong. You watch movies because it takes time and attention.
These small differences matter a lot.
They really do. What about pronunciation mistakes?
Oh, that's a big topic too.
What is a common pronunciation mistake you hear?
Silent letters. People pronounce letters that should be silent.
Give me some examples.
Wednesday. People say Wednesday, but the D is silent. It should sound like Wednesday.
Mm-hmm. I used to pronounce every letter when I started learning English.
Same. Another one is island. The S is silent.
Right. It's island, not island.
And listen. The T is silent.
Listen, not listen.
These silent letters are tricky because you can't guess them from spelling.
You just have to learn them one by one. Another pronunciation issue is word stress.
Oh, yes, putting the stress on the wrong syllable.
Like photograph versus photography.
The stress changes. Photograph, but photography.
If you stress the wrong part, native speakers might not understand you.
Exactly. Word stress is so important in English. All right, Tom, can you help us with some vocabulary?
Of course. Let me break down some key terms from this section. First, word choice. This means selecting the right word to express your meaning. Using bored instead of boring is a word choice mistake. Silent letters are letters in a word that you do not pronounce, like the K in knife or the B in climb. Word stress refers to the emphasis you put on a particular syllable in a word. Correct word stress helps people understand you better. And syllable is a unit of pronunciation. The word beautiful has 3 syllables. Beautiful. Those are the key terms for this section. Back to you both.
Thanks, Tom. Really helpful as always.
All right, let us talk about the final category of mistakes.
So, Luna, we have covered grammar and word choice. Now let us talk about conversation mistakes.
Yes, these are mistakes people make when they are actually speaking with someone.
What is a big one you see?
Translating directly from your native language.
Oh, this causes so many problems.
Exactly. Every language has its own way of saying things. You cannot just translate word for word.
Can you give an example?
Sure, in some languages you say, I have 20 years, to mean I am 20 years old.
But in English, you cannot say, I have 20 years old.
Right, it sounds completely wrong. You have to say, I am 20 years old.
Another one is, I am agree with you.
Yes, this is so common. I am agree is wrong.
It should be, I agree with you, no am.
Because agree is a verb, not an adjective.
Exactly. You do not say, I am agree, just like you do not say, I am think.
What is another conversation mistake?
Not using articles correctly, a, an, and the.
Oh, articles are so confusing for learners.
People say, I saw movie yesterday.
Wrong. It should be I saw a movie yesterday.
Or I went to hospital.
Depending on the context, you might need the hospital or a hospital.
Articles are tricky because many languages do not have them.
Right, so learners just forget to use them.
But in English, they are really important.
What about saying the when you shouldn't?
Yes, like I love the music.
If you mean music in general, you don't need the, just I love music.
But if you mean specific music, like a song playing right now, then I love the music is correct.
Context matters so much.
It really does. What is another speaking mistake?
Using make and do incorrectly.
Oh, this confuses everyone.
People say, I have to make my homework.
Wrong. It should be, I have to do my homework.
And can you do me a favor is correct, not can you make me a favor.
The tricky thing is, there's no clear rule.
Right, you just have to memorize common phrases.
Make a decision, do the dishes, make breakfast, do your best.
It's just something you learn over time.
What about conversation flow? Any mistakes there?
Yes, answering questions too shortly.
What do you mean?
Like if someone asks, how was your weekend? And you just say, good.
That is technically correct, but it kills the conversation.
Exactly. You should add more. It was great. I went to the beach with my friends.
Give details. Keep the conversation going.
One-word answers make it awkward.
Another thing is not asking questions back.
Oh yes, conversations are two-way.
If someone asks about your weekend, you answer and then ask, how about you?
It shows you're interested in them too.
Otherwise, it feels like an interview, not a conversation.
Exactly. Nobody wants to feel like they're being interviewed.
All right, Tom, one last vocabulary breakdown, please.
Absolutely. Here are the key terms from this final section. Direct translation means converting words exactly from one language to another. This often does not work because languages have different structures. Articles are the words a, an, and the. They come before nouns and are very important in English grammar. Context refers to the situation or background information that helps you understand meaning. The same word can mean different things in different contexts. And conversation flow means how smoothly a conversation moves. Asking follow-up questions and giving detailed answers helps maintain good conversation flow. Those are your final vocabulary words for today. Back to you, Luna and Sam.
Thanks so much, Tom. You have been amazing.
Absolutely. Those vocabulary breakdowns really help.
All right, that is all for today's episode.
We hope this conversation helped you understand the most common English mistakes and how to avoid them.
Remember, everyone makes mistakes when learning a language. The important thing is to learn from them and keep practicing.
Exactly. Do not be afraid to make mistakes. They are part of the learning process.
Keep learning, keep speaking.
And if you want to learn how to talk about your daily routine in English naturally, the next video will help you describe your day from morning to night, step by step.
We will see you there.